What is going on, everybody? The YouTube hairs. What's going on, everybody? I'm your boy, Vital. I'll back up in this bitch for another goddamn chill zone, but, you know, titled The Toke Zone. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Fucking goddamn morning tokes are always the best. Always the best. How y'all doing? What up there, Beavis? What up there, Bert? What up there, Uncompetitive, man? How you doing, buddy? Killer 2 as well, even though I guarantee you're probably not even in here anymore. But nonetheless, though, man, appreciate fucking you popping in anyways and fucking saying hello. Or in your case, ass. In your fucking case. Oh, man, what a week. What a week. Started out pretty slow. Nothing really too big of news on the horizon, other than the aspect of the Modern Warfare 3, IGN infamous 4 they gave the campaign. And then seeing people point fingers at Microsoft being the corporate as to why this Modern Warfare game is a pile of dog shit. Oh, man. What makes it even fucking worse? What makes it even fucking worse is that this was a game that was fucking spewed up in less than 16 months or something, I think it was. Not even a year and a half, man. Well, no, yeah, not even a year and a half. And this is what they give you. Oh, man, I never played a Call of Duty game that's fucking 4 hours long. As far as campaign goes. Motherfucker. Oh, God. Most COD campaigns only last anywhere between, 5 to 8 hours tops? 5 to 8 hours. That's literally it. They've never really been that long, man. But for this one to be the shortest, yeah. I mean, I can definitely understand fucking COD fans, quote unquote, being fucking pissed, but who gives a shit? It's Call of Duty. Call of Duty has been fucking pure dog shit since fucking Call of Duty Ghost came out, man. People have always been saying since the 360 era, when COD was popping, bro, that fucking Call of Duty is dog shit. And we go out and we buy it. Go out and we buy it every fucking year. I stopped doing that, though, when World War II came out. So I was like, oh, hey, cool. Call of Duty going back fucking, to the World War II fucking times. I'm in. I love that setting. The game actually wasn't that bad. Didn't beat the campaign, but I played the shit out of the fucking multiplayer, man, with fucking Jay Barry and Persona and shit. The game was dope. And then that was it. I was like, yeah, I'm not wasting my money any fucking more on Call of Duty every fucking year, dude. They play the exact same. They look slightly better than the previous one. But yet it's riddled with fucking inconsistencies and beyond unbalanced. And yet people go fucking nuts over that shit. Why? Fucking retarded. Alright. I hope to God you guys can actually fucking hear me. Oh shit, you know what? Hold on. I can get my buddy fucking Flo up in here, man. Just went live. Yes. I'm going to see if he wants to join. Yo, good morning there, Henton, man. Yo, can somebody please let me know in the chat if you can actually hear me? I'm pretty sure you guys can, because I can see my mic thing moving on the fucking thing. Just so that way I don't have to worry about getting any fucking, feedback if I play through my phone. But I digress. Oh, man. But, all right, cool. Thanks, Uncompetitive, man. I appreciate you. Thank you for confirming that, buddy. But the week got better. Now, let me go ahead and do a little bit of a prerequisite here before I go off on my little fucking tantrum here. So, Game Radar. Or is it Games Radar? Whoever did the Golden Joystick Awards they do every year, right? The nominees went out, what is it there? I think the beginning of the month or some shit like that, the beginning of November or some shit. Because the way Game Radar does their game of the year is they go from October of last year to October of this year, which is fucking weird to me. That's why I was really confused as to why fucking Pentiment was up there fucking for best Xbox game. I was like, wait, what? But no, I get it though. However, that's not my issue. My issue is the fact, bro, I don't under fucking stand when you have a massive fucking list of Ultimate Game of the Year and you completely fucking ignore Hogwarts Legacy. Why? Their review fucking, they literally shat on it because, of course, you know, journalism today. Fucking, it's not about the actual game. It's about how you personally feel in the real as to how that game fucking pisses you off, even though it's a video game. Fucking retarded. But I digress. So I'm looking at the fucking list. And then as I saw that Hogwarts Legacy wasn't on there, I was like, dude, no. This golden joystick shit is fucking horrible. So the nominees and the winners fucking got announced there. I think it was yesterday or some shit. Dude, the list is a fucking joke, dude. Like, oh god, it's bad. Like, oh man. I'll read them off here in a minute, man, but give me a sec, man. I'm checking to see if my buddy wants to join me or not. Hopefully he does. Because that'd be fucking great. All right, hold on. Let me check my Discord to make sure that he's not already. Oh, yeah, he is in there. Be right back. Oh, shit, man. You could have fucking texted me on my goddamn fucking phone and let me know you're in here.
I was just doing that now. What's good?
There we go. All right, there we go. I had to enable my desktop audio. Flow, man. I'm so glad that you're here, dude, man, because we're going to have some fun. We're going to have some fucking morning wicked big fun. Oh, yes.
Is it mandatory that I fire up the vape?
No, I don't care. You can if you want.
I already had a toke, but hey, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna chill for a bit. I think I'm good still.
Yeah, you're fine, dude.
Overdo it in the morning.
So, Flo, okay, so let me ask you, man. Did you see what all the nominees were for the Golden Joystick Awards? You know, the Game Radar one they do every fucking year? Okay.
I never looked at any of that shit because I don't give a fuck about what one stupid outlet.
No, but see, but you're right. Yeah, you're absolutely right. I agree with you on that. I don't fucking care, but it's the principle of the matter is that fucking that it's hilarious when the nominees don't make a lot of sense. You know what I mean?
Man? You know what, man? I'd rather not give these outlets any energy because they thrive off clicks. It's just how it goes with the algorithms. Right?
Oh, I'm not even on their side. I'm on the Reset Era fucking thread, so everything is already there for me. So they ain't getting my fucking clicks.
Yeah, don't give them the clicks, exactly.
What's up, Donless? Omar, man, glad that you popped in, bro. I appreciate that, buddy. So
I just don't care about that shit, but I mean, it's a good topic of discussion anyway.
Well, yeah, because I'm actually, because I want to go on a little bit of a fucking rant about this shit, man. This is what I was trying to tell people, man. Like, these journalist sites, when they do their Game of the Year fucking nominees and shit, dude, it's all fucking dog shit, bro. That's all it is, man. That's all it is. But it's funny that the vast majority of us as gamers fucking prefer, like, oh, yeah, only the VGAs are the only one that legitimately counts. I'm like, what? Yeah, man, just because it's live on TV, it's like the Oscars. What? Motherfucker, dude.
Like the Oscars, yo, they should bring on like that Ricky Gervais or whatever guy.
Yo,
like,
let him fucking roast the gaming community, man. That'd be fucking hilarious. That'd be fucking hilarious.
I like the guy though that was like, what is it again? That Joseph guy that was just like, fuck the Oscars, all like coked out. that guy definitely, he was like the highlight of 1 year. Yeah.
Right. Yo, and here's the thing, right? But like the main thing that pissed me off the most, man, and like I said, I wouldn't have cared. I would have just read off the actual winners and whatever the case may be and moved on with my life, right? But after recently playing Hogwarts Legacy back in October, right? I sat there. Dude, I'm sorry, man. I'm going to testify fucking by this game, dude. I don't give a fuck. And you'll see what I mean when you fucking play it, Flo. You'll see what I mean when you get it.
Hogwash.
Man, no. Don't shut your whore. But
No,
anyways,
I'm looking forward to
no,
that
but
game. I'm going to play 60. No, I
that's
do.
not it. I mean, if people like it, people like it. People don't. I don't give a shit about that. It's the fact that the matter is, like, that game was vastly popular when it came out back in February. It sold a shit ton, had controversy surrounding it, but the site in question, which is Games Radar, by the way, which already is a fucking dead end when it comes to their fucking journalist ethics. But that said, though, I'm looking at their fucking nominees for their Ultimate Game of the Year. They list off every big fucking title that came out since the beginning of this year. Hi-Fi Rush was even on there, man, which I was generally shocked at. But no Hogwarts Legacy in fucking sight. Nowhere at all. I'm like, wait a minute. So you ignored one of the biggest games that came out this year early on? You had Hi-Fi Rush, but you skip over Hogwarts? What the fuck do you mean?
Look,
Made no
man,
sense.
play what you enjoy. You know what you. If you're a gamer, you know what you enjoy. Play what you enjoy, and don't worry about what the fuck other people enjoy.
Oh, no, I agree 100% with you. 100% with you. But you have to understand, though, Flo, this is a gaming community, man, that's so involved and ingrained in social fucking media. It's literally unavoidable to see people's garbage opinions, quote unquote, about everything.
Yeah,
I mean, why the fuck do you think Twitter was invented? Twitter was invented for people to share their bullshit fucking goddamn opinions about stuff that they think is right when everything else is wrong.
Yeah, that's social media, like, messes with people's heads. They tie their identity to shit like this.
Right, yeah.
It's not healthy.
It's like, dude, it's fucking video games, my guy. Jesus.
Step away from that shit. Step away from social media, that's all I'm saying.
It's like, oh, man, but Fido, my time is precious, though, man. But why do you spend so much time on fucking Twitter, then?
Oh,
well,
no,
I'm just at work. I'm just sitting down, like, doing nothing. You know what I mean?
That's the oldest trick in the book. So then grab a mobile game, like play some emulators on your phone. I don't know, bro. Like play some good games.
Dude, fuck that, man. Be like my buddy Killer, man. Bring your fucking console with you to work, depending on what work you're working at.
Right.
You know what I mean? If you work at a call center or something like that, and you're literally just waiting for people to call in, fucking there you go.
Better yet, yeah, get a friggin' like RetroPie or something like something to play retro where games,
that works too, yeah.
Yeah. Games were games. They weren't fucking simulations and movies where the game's doing shit for you. You actually like have a movie character where it goes. You have to aim your jumps.
Games are doing everything for you. God damn. That's like literally the modern AAA scene in a nutshell. Oh, Jesus Christ.
There was a time when people read books.
Hey, no worries, JP.
Cool.
Man. But I don't get it, though, man. It's like, dude, if you're a journalist, right? What the fuck? Your job's not hard. What's up, Don? How you doing, my dear? It's not hard to do your fucking job. You know what I mean? Like, what's so difficult with you playing a video game and like, all right, cool. I want to make sure fucking I mention this in my review. I want to make sure I mention this feature in my review. That kind of shit. Yeah, here you go, and you go on these fucking sites and you read these reviews. It's barely talking about the fucking game. It's like, dude, that's not a review. That's a fucking rant.
Yeah, reviews are another thing, man.
Sites need to come out and fucking be like, review the rant fucking journalisms, man. That's what that needs to happen, dude. Make fun of that shit.
Review the reviewers?
Yeah, review the reviewers. There you go. Yeah.
Do it. I'll get AI to review the reviewers.
Oh, yo. Here we go again with another round of fuck. You know how like every year COD hate happens, right? Every year. I'm guilty of it. I shit on COD all the time for good reasons, though. But here's the thing. Fucking everyone was sitting there, right? Fucking when that IGN review came out, gave it a 4 for the campaign. Oh man, COD didn't go downhill. No one's gonna buy this shit. Fucking, it's #1 bestseller on every fucking storefront, dude. Xbox, PlayStation, fucking Steam, and it's like, dude, are y'all retarded? It's Call of Duty.
This happens.
The casual market doesn't give a fuck about what you think about COD.
No.
Jesus Christ.
There's a reason why Microsoft wanted to buy Activision, and it's not just for exclusivity. It's money. It's revenue. That shit is they print money there, dude. Activision was doing great. That was a solid. They're good to go, bud. They've got like a
Uh,
moneymaker right there, man. That's like
oh yeah, for
that's
sure.
constant cash flow, dude. Like that's a money printer.
Yo,
Like why wouldn't you want that?
yeah, exactly, yeah. Yo, JP, man, fucking, that sucks that you're sick. Same with fucking, well, not you, Henton, but what you just said. Yeah, a lot of people are getting sick. It's flu season. It's flu season, man.
Can I mean, take whatever you want to take, but
Excuse me.
I
It's
highly
COVID
recommend,
season. It's COVID season.
dude, I highly recommend, especially if you're just starting to get sick, like you get the sniffles, you have yourself like one of those things of green powder handy, just keep it in the fridge. As soon as you're getting sick, take that shit. It
Yep,
like boosts your immune system. You get all these different nutrients that you need. Like those things are great. So
yep.
green powder, find one that you like, and I won't
all
promote any,
all
but
all the medication that you're gonna take to get rid of your sickness, man,
pardon
is
me.
is just masking it, dude. That's all it's doing.
No, yeah, no. You want to take vitamins and
No,
nutrients that you need.
no, I'm agreeing with you, Flo. I'm just saying, like people that take like
Yeah,
medications like Tylenol or fucking Advil or you know what I mean, or Buckley's or whatever the case may be, you're just masking the problem. That's all these fucking drugs are
absolutely.
out there for. I mean, yeah, it like flows
Metal
right though.
gun disease, metal gun. There's some, surgeries and advancements that are
Boosting
made.
your immune system, man.
For the
Like,
most
well,
part,
it. Keep in mind though, too, Flo. There are people out there that can't get that kind of fucking shit. You know what I mean? Like,
it's
their
just
immune
sad
system's
the
too
way
weak.
that the medical system is, like, because it could be so much better. Like,
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it could be
especially
10 times
medical
fucking better,
advancements.
dude, man. But there's no money in that.
It's a business.
There's no money in
You
that.
know? Yeah, it's a shame. I mean,
Oh,
that
that's
goes
right,
for
Omar.
so
I
many.
forgot you work in a hospital, dude. That. All right, cool. Yeah.
That goes all like every single part of society, whether
Right.
it's
Yeah.
like
Yeah.
our
Yeah.
race,
hmm
all this technology that we're making, it's all like wasteful as fuck. It's not sustainable. Like the way they make it, like if you see like there's always so much more to shit. Even like recycling's a fucking scam, bro. Just to like take the burden off, take the
Recycle,
responsibility
reduce,
off.
reuse.
That's a bullshit scam, bro.
The '90s. Oh, and yes,
But
don't worry,
it's
I
all
do.
conflict of interest, so they're not going to tell you the downside of things.
No, of
They're
course
not
not. Of course not. And yes,
gonna
I do have a 10-minute commercial video I have on lock for the end of the show, so don't worry.
No, it's
Ow, you fucker.
yeah, it's funny. I used to analyze commercials when I was a little kid. I'd be like, "Is it commercials yet?" And come in to watch commercials. Most people are like, "What the hell?"
It's kind of true though. I kind of am like a fucking real life bear in real life, dude. Like I hibernate during the wintertime because I don't really go anywhere because I don't want to get sick. Man, I fucking hate winter colds, man. They're the fucking
You
worst.
hibernate during the summertime too, though, bro.
Right, right. Like I can deal with a sinus cold. I don't have a problem with that. I don't. I because that's like what like a fucking half my nose, my left nose being blocked. That's about it with a little bit of a fucking headache. I can deal with that. But I don't like getting chest colds, man. But I always get that during the wintertime and shit. It's fucking annoying.
I should knock on wood, but I haven't been getting sick since
Yeah,
2020
it's been a while since I've
January
gotten sick, dude. Yeah, it's been a while.
2020 January when I think I had COVID. I might have got started getting the sniffles again, but and with my
Hey,
grant.
keep the show going there, Flo. I just
And
got to go to the bathroom real quick.
yeah, I'm pretty sure it was COVID. Oh, and there goes your there goes your YouTube algorithm level. I was supposed to say that. But yeah, that was the thing. I'm pretty sure it was around in January because I remember watching reports about how China was like locking their doors, locking people inside and putting tape over their doors. I was like, whoa, there's some serious stuff going on here. Better close down the borders. And meanwhile, the government's like, nah, it's all business as usual. Everything's fine. Like they don't have way more intel than I do. Hmm, kind of sketchy, but what do you expect? But yeah, no, that was a weird thing. Uh, what a crazy time where like the 2020s have just been like bizarro world. Although things are like starting to get a little bit back to normal, like people are starting to like I see a lot less delusion nowadays. I don't know, like during 2020 up to like 2021, there was like a record delusional, like a record amount of delusion that I've ever seen on the internet.
The what?
Like, oh, in like 2020 and 2021, everything was just nuts. Like people were just like, look at all like the investment stuff, like people buying all these NFTs and stuff. I mean, there's still loony bins out there, but it was like
Bro,
they
just think
were in
though.
full force during 2020,
Like
2021.
literally in the last 2 years, fucking alone, dude, man, fucking Bitcoin went to shit. Fucking NFTs
Yeah, yeah, look at
literally
the
lost
Q&A.
complete fucking value.
I mean, Bitcoin's holding up, like especially compared to a lot of assets, but
Yeah, no, don't get me
like
wrong. Bitcoin's still around, dude. Even my corner store across the street fucking does Bitcoin shit now. I was like, what? It's fucking weird.
other cryptocurrencies and tokens, not so much. But
That's hilarious. Cryptocurrency. What is that? Fucking Superman currency, dude? Is that what we're calling it now?
yeah, do you remember people used to mortgage their houses to buy tulips, and then they had the beanie base craze. Like, there's been a lot of history doesn't repeat, but it rhymes.
Oh, God.
Mhm. What I mean is, and I'm not saying Bitcoin doesn't have some value, but what's the value? You don't know what it is, so how do you know that it's not the value isn't like $1?
Who
How
knows?
can you determine that value? I'm open ears, like I'm always open to hear. I like to be wrong. You know what I mean? And
Mm-hmm.
I learn.
That's true. That is how
Prove
you
you
learn for
wrong.
sure. Yeah.
Mhm.
I mean, sometimes, like, if you already know the answers and whatever the case may be, yeah, just like, say your piece and move on with your life. And if people disagree with you,
I
then
don't
whatever.
know the answer. I don't know jack diddly shit
Oh
about
no, I know.
anything.
That's what I was trying to get at.
And I'm finding more and more. Like this, everything is so complex when you break it down. Like some things, yeah, are no brainers.
Right? Yeah.
Like I can collect 5% with zero risk. Okay, it's a no
When
brainer
it
for me.
drops all of the. Oh, okay. So that's how that shit works there. Yeah, I get. Yeah, okay. I guess that makes sense. I guess.
But a lot of what we understand about just the world and our existence, everything, it's very
Imagine buying a
unknown.
card
There's a
with a
lot of unknown.
Charizard Pokemon card. Yo, if
Oh,
that
that's
card is
amazing.
worth that much and you could buy a house with that fucking card, then by all means, yeah, no shit, knock yourself out.
So I see value in certain collectibles and the collectible trading card
Yeah.
market.
Uh huh.
I do see some value there. I've actually invested into that. I call it an invest. I mean, whether it's a speculation, but I see the value there. Even for myself, I like the cards with like especially with Magic the Gathering.
Oh
I
yeah.
just have a lot of nostalgia, a lot of
MTG,
memories
man.
with it.
MTG has always had like valuable cards, man, for the longest, dude. I don't know how it is today as far
Yeah.
as the value of a lot of the cards, but I'm pretty sure there's still a lot of like fucking cards that people are gunning for and shit that's worth a lot of money. I mean, look at the video game
Well, the
fucking scene,
people
dude. Same shit
running,
there.
so Hasbro who bought it out, and the people running Hasbro are super. Well, they're starting to get it, but they're like very corporate and they definitely been running the game through the friggin' whatever. It's
Yeah, but they have
yeah,
been
it's
coming out with some pretty cool
kinda rough.
themes though of MTG though for sure, man.
Oh yeah.
Like the
Oh,
D&D
absolutely.
shit, the Fallout shit, and fucking yeah, it's kind of cool, man.
Yeah, no, the game itself, absolutely. But as far as like how what they're doing
It's on my
with
radar, JP.
the
Even Wolfflow
secondary,
wants me to fucking play it.
when it
Liza
comes to
P.
the secondary market, yeah, they've been screwing over a lot of their distributors and
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
Like they've been making a lot of like really questionable moves to where a lot of confidence has been lost in that game. But as far as the game, there's always going to be people that will enjoy the game, and it's a very enjoyable game.
Yo,
It's
Omar,
yeah.
you keep a hold of those collections of that Pokemon collection that you have, dude, man, because you just like with you saying that like it's ungraded, that it's valued at 27K, dude. Hold on to
Mhm.
that. In like another 20 years, man, there you go. You'll have your fucking retirement money, man, for when you decide to retire when you get older.
Ooh, yeah.
That's hella
Well,
smart.
you do have to consider your storage and all that stuff too.
Oh yeah.
Protection.
Yo,
I
another thing
don't have
that
any
here's
idea.
another thing, Flo, that I've also noticed too as well, right? Like, 'cause you know how I always go on those commercial binges, right? And fucking. So the other day, fucking, I was looking up online to see like what like '90s kids' toys are like extremely valuable and whatever the case may be, like in today's society. Dude, there's a lot of shit, man, that people are fucking looking at, like, are trying to find, man. Like, goddamn.
Yo, I was just looking through my Pog collection this morning, and I'm thinking I want to find some sealed Pogs because Pogs are very like cheap right now.
Oh yeah, they're
They're,
they're fucking
they're
hella cheap right now.
Pogs are like almost worthless. Whereas I think if some big streamer influencer started like making Pogs popular again in droves, people would start like
Or if they ever
seeking them
decide
out.
to bring back Pogs,
Yeah,
because
yeah,
then
no,
the
I
then
think,
the
I
older
think they're
versions will
cool as
be
hell.
sought out like a motherfucker, dude, to add to their collection of Pogs.
I honestly, I think Pogs should be a thing, just because there's so many
Bottle
companies that
caps,
could
man. That's all it is.
advertise and stuff. Yeah, it's such a cool
Like
concept.
kids played
I
that
think
shit
it's
back in the
great.
fucking 50s and 40s, man.
I think it's a great concept. I think their Pogs are super rad and
Yeah.
they're cool to collect. I think if I could find some, I'm gonna start seeking out sealed ones though, just because I don't know. I think having sealed product is a good idea.
Right. Yeah.
I got a nice little collection too. Got my Spawn pot. I love the Spawn ones and the Gargoyles. Those are sweet. There's a lot of cool teams though. I even have like, yeah, a bunch of random ones like they had like safety program ones that they're handing out at the school and stuff like that. So they're cool. Just cool looking back on it.
Oh man, it sucked. I remember that. I remember when fucking that news came out that they banned Pogs from schools.
Oh man, yeah, because people were like stealing them and like ripping people off.
That was a sad day,
Like,
dude.
that was the whole. That was the whole thing. It was like you'd have your little tricks, right? And
Hmm.
how you could turn the odds in your favor or whatever, right? And
Right.
it was like it was gambling, for kids. It was gambling. It was great. Yeah, Pogs are awesome. And like a lot of people came together through Pogs. Did you notice that? Because it had a lot of different people from different, like, all different groups
Hmm.
would come together to play Pogs. It was interesting.
Yeah, and there's nothing wrong with that, dude. But it seems like nowadays in today's society, man, like fucking Jesus Christ, man.
Mm.
Like
Uh,
like if Pogs existed today, like schools would not fucking allow fucking Pogs to be played in the schoolyard, dude. Or in
really?
class. I guarantee it, dude. Look how strict
I
these
don't
schools
think
have
that.
gotten, man.
I don't think teachers actually, they would know what it is. They grew up with them. They'd probably be like, "Oh, that's awesome! They're playing Pogs." They probably want to play them with them.
Yeah, yeah, but they can't
They're
because
like,
they're
"Wow,
now they're their fucking teacher. Yeah.
they're not on their cell phones. Sweet." If I was a teacher, I'd probably get them into Pogs. Hilarious. Yeah, I always wanted to be a teacher, low key though. I think that would be kind of cool.
What? Why? So you
I
can
don't know. There's
educate
something
people
about
and
that.
shit?
Yeah. No, just because kids, you can learn a lot from kids too. Like I've always thought kids are pretty cool. Like as long like having kids is another story, but like I think like kids, kids are definitely cool though. Like they're fun, Like
Yo,
having
hold on
kids
a minute.
is
Hold on,
like,
Flo. Yo, Geico, you don't know what Pogs are?
oh no, you're missing out, bro.
Oh man, see, dude, man. Nah, but I've known Geico for a minute, dude. But I don't know like how I'm not sure how old you are, Geico, and I don't you don't have to say your
Pogs,
age on the fucking thing, but
Pogs were like basically little like bottle cap, like cardboard bottle caps, right? Like
yep,
cardboard circle, and
yep.
you'd have like collectible images, like all different themes. They would be like Pizza Hut would have their own ones, McDonald's would have their own ones, like Pokemon. You could have all different themed stuff, Casper, all this Disney stuff. So they had like cool art on them, right? You can collect them, but you can also play them like you gamble. Basically, you'd both like gamble whatever ones you want to gamble, right?
Right.
And then whatever, when you hit it, you basically stack them up, and then you hit it with a slammer, right? It's like more of like a heavier one, like basically like a metal circle, or
A plastic circle.
yeah, your plastic, or the metal ones were OP.
So here's the cool thing, right? Like when you bought an individual pack of Pogs, they were like 99 cents.
I just want to explain the game though. When you flip whatever ones, when you hit it, whatever ones flip over, you keep those ones. So get to keep some of his, and it would be a gamble. And then you just keep rinse repeat. But sorry, go on.
So when you buy a pack of Pogs back in the day, right? There's 5 pictured Pogs, and then there's 1 slammer. You get a slammer in every pack that you buy. Right. That's why people were buying them left and fucking right, man, because the slammers had a lot of value at the time. And a lot of them were looking for certain ones. And then some third-party company has to come in and fucking ruin the shit and fucking by making metal slammers. If metal slammers didn't fucking exist, Pogs would have still been around in school and shit. Because that was the whole reason why fucking Pogs got banned from schools, because kids were fucking buying these metal slammers that had these little fucking, look almost like a ninja star. It was fucking retarded. I had one, but I never ever fucking brought it to school with me. I left that one at home. I always brought my little Pog fucking thing, but it had 2 slammers in it. Both of them are plastic, and all my Pogs. That's all it was.
Yeah, the metal ones were OP, man.
The metal ones, dude, like they were banned from fucking actual like Pog fucking tournaments and shit. It was fucking retarded.
Heavy duty.
Yep. Pogs only really lasted for like half a year when they came out, dude, and they were gone. Like they just vanished. I was like, fuck off. That shit was awesome collecting that shit.
I love the Gargoyle and Casper slammers I had too. Like they're like black with the shiny paint coat. They all like different colors. Oh, those are so cool, man. Yeah, I like the designs on them. Yeah, Pogs should be a thing. Like they're cool as hell.
Oh, fuck yeah, dude. They're fucking awesome. They are the fucking awesome side. Yeah. Okay.
I don't know what they're playing nowadays.
My bad, dude. So let me get back to the fucking Golden Joystick Awards real quick, because I told the chat that I was going to read off the nominees before you popped in here. Or the winners, anyways. So, Final Fantasy 16 fucking won Best Audio. Best Storytelling went to Baldur's Gate 3. Best Game Expansion went to Cyberpunk fucking The Phantom Liberty shit.
What the hell?
Best Gaming Hardware, PlayStation VR 2. Yo, how come the fucking Steam Deck's not even on there, man? What the fuck?
Huh?
Man,
Wait,
whatever.
Is there a best music?
I haven't got there yet. Best Indie Game, Sea of Stars won that. Best Multiplayer Game, Mortal Kombat 1. That makes no fucking sense. Best Visual Design, Baldur's Gate 3. Nintendo Game of the Year, The Legend of Zelda, Tears of the Fuckdom. PC Game... Huh?
So Mortal Kombat beat Street Fighter 6, too.
Yep, it did. PC Game of the Year, Baldur's Gate 3. PlayStation Game of the Year, Resident Evil 4.
Huh? That doesn't make it. What is wrong with you?
Yo, not even Spider-Man 2 was even nominated on the fucking PlayStation Game of the Year list, dude. Why?
That's an old ass game, bro. Resident Evil 4 has been released like 10 different versions. Or shit.
Fucking stupid. Fucking stupid. Xbox Game of the Year, Starfield. Still Playing Award, No Man's Sky still won that one, dude. Like, No Man's Sky always brings that award home every fucking year. It's retarded.
What about Minecraft?
Minecraft is not on the list.
Interesting. But that's... I guess they're not adding to the game that much. Well, I guess they are, but...
Studio of the Year, Larian Studios. This one is fucking retarded. Best Game Trailer, Cyberpunk. Bitch, fuck out of here.
Now we're giving awards for trailers?
Yep.
Yo, that's hilarious, bro.
Most Wanted Game, Most wanted game went to Final Fantasy VII Rebirth. Fucking gross. Best
Well-
VR game, Horizon Call of the Mountain VR. I can understand that because that game actually looks pretty sweet. Best lead performer, Ben Starr from who played Clive in Final Fantasy 16. And
Bro, the people who make these awards probably play like a quarter of the VR games out there anyway.
facts, dude. Ultimate Game of the Year went to Baldur's Gate 3.
Ultimate Game of the Year. What does that even? So wait, what about music? Am I done yet?
It's done. But best audio went to fucking Final Fantasy 16.
Audio? What the hell does that mean? And then Final Fantasy. That's
What do you mean? What the hell does that mean? You know what audio is? that counts for
Altogether?
everything. All together, yeah.
So what? You're gonna take voice? You're putting it all in one. You're not gonna separate out music at all. Right? Interesting.
Yep.
That's kind of funky. But then you're gonna
That's
give
fucking
award for
no.
the trailer.
That's retarded.
You could have taken
Because you
out
can
the
still have
trailer
both
with that
categories.
category and have music.
Yeah, you can have both
Audio-
categories: best audio, and then also you can have best original soundtrack.
Yeah, I feel like you should separate the two because music, like, now you're missing out on something. Like, what about a JRPG, right? That doesn't really have like voice acting, right? So it doesn't get like the same audio. It's not in the same conversation, right? But yet it has like the most epic.
Yo, have a good one, Guy Code.
Kind of weird. I feel like they should be kind of. Anyways, it's just me. A lot of people have their own opinions on things. But
That's what I'm saying, dude. Like, it at the end of the day, it doesn't matter what these award fucking things get because it only benefits the fucking studio in question, right? And it does gain a little bit of momentum for the developers too because now people will be like, oh wow, I didn't know that this game was fucking that good. Let me go ahead and check it out. So that's fine and dandy. I get that part, right? But it's the way people react to a lot of this shit, and they take this shit so fucking serious, dude. Like, so fucking serious, man.
As soon as he said best game trailer, I stopped taking it serious. But that's just me.
Like, Jesus Christ, man. Like, that's why for me, I have my own personal fucking stuff that I keep in, like, to myself. You know what I mean? Like, my own personal shit. Like, Starfield is my personal game of the year. Even though the game is fucking ragged on by the vast majority of the community, I don't give a fuck about what they think of the game. I don't give a shit about that.
So I guess some people.
I'm going
just
based
care
on my
about-
experience, not your non-experience. And when I say non-experience, I'm talking about the people that don't play the game, that just run their fucking mouths and talk shit. And those are the ones that are the loudest. Because it's very easy to be amongst the loudest crowd when all it takes is for you to shit on a game that you haven't even fucking played. People follow that shit.
Yeah, people say dumb shit on the internet that gets attention.
Oh, of course they do. Of course they do. But on top of that, though, too, as well, you think the developers themselves don't read these fucking tweets? Of course they are fucking reading these tweets, man. You just gotta type in the name of the fucking game on the search bar, and every single fucking tweet that has that title in it is gonna show up on their search results. Developers do this all the fucking time, dude.
It's funny to laugh at or whatever, right?
Is it though?
Okay.
Like, is it like?
Yeah.
Granted, yeah, you're right. There are times. I mean,
Yeah,
fucking hell,
yeah.
I'm guilty of it, dude, man. Where I've laughed at a whole lot of shit that people have said, man, towards Xbox or towards PlayStation or even towards fucking the big end. But at the end of the day, dude, man, like, Jesus fuck, man.
So I'm more interested in hearing from the gamers what their favorite games of the year. That's what I'm more interested in, and the people that
not some corporate fucking company that already has this pre-notion to design, where they use journalists that we don't even that we sit there and bitch and cry about all the fucking time. Like, what the fuck? Like, what are we doing here? Like, either these fucking journalist sites are fucking whatever you want to call it. You can't have it both ways. You can't pick and choose when IGN is relevant for you. Like, what the fuck, man? Like, come on, dude. Jesus Christ. And people wonder why the gaming industry is going the direction that they're fucking going. And why people aren't happy with video games, man. I mean, they're not like me, so that's another question, but still.
Bro, this has been, even out of the games that I've played, I still have to play Second Story, Star Ocean.
Yeah, I still got a
Freaking
lot of shit that I want to go back and play, but I'm
Trails
going
to
through that
Fear,
phase. I always go
Baldur's
through this
Gate.
phase during the wintertime flow, man, where I don't really play a lot of shit. I'll
Bro,
play
I
like
got
on and
so
off
many
shit.
more games that I can't wait to play. I'm just figuring out which ones I want to buy first, and I'm willing to cough up. I don't usually spend, bro. I've only spent like
Yeah,
60 on a couple
I
games
think
this
so
year.
too, Don.
But
I think so too. Yeah.
I'm ready to start spending, man. There's a bunch of games I really want to play right now, and I've already played a frick ton of amazing games. It's like this year has been insane for me, dude. I could list you 10 amazing games right off the rip.
No, I could easily do that too as well, dude, man. But the question
Well,
is that nobody
it's
gives a
been,
fuck though.
it's
Nobody
been
cares.
insane.
That's what I'm trying to tell you. Like,
I
fucking,
care.
yeah, no, I do too as well. But the thing of it is, the vast majority of the gaming community, man, is not going to give a shit about what my favorite games are this year, what your favorite games are this year. You know what I mean? Because everyone just wants to have their own preference. But those people that sit there and fucking run their mouths, those are the ones that want to get you to know and think that their list is the only fucking list.
It's not
That's
even
not how that
about.
works.
It's not even about what games or people's confirmation biases and whatever else. It's about why you love them too. Like people
Yeah.
need to break things
Yes.
down more.
Fuck yes.
What it is that makes the game what it is, what it brings to the table,
But
and why.
wouldn't
Because that's what gets me into games. When I didn't know about games like Shadow of Colossus and Eco back in the day, and then I watched some retrospective, and all of a sudden I'm like, holy, this game has all this brilliance to it that I didn't even know about. I didn't realize. And then I started getting into them. I was like, whoa, these are something like I've never played before. You know, something
and that's
different.
all it takes, man. That's what
Hmm.
I'm trying to tell people all for years. That's all it fucking takes. Once you step outside your comfort zone, bro, they're like the possibilities of finding shit that you may not think that might be good, but that actually turn out to be extremely fucking fun for you, dude, is mind boggling. It's fucking mind boggling. But a lot of these gamers out
What's
there just
harder
don't want to
there?
do that shit. They're against services that we've
Hey,
had for fucking way longer before services even took the fuck off.
a
Looking
lot of
at you,
people do want
GameFly.
to just turn their brain off when they play games, though, too. Me, I love to like see this wonderful experience that they've crafted and like what it brings, like all the creativity that goes into it and everything.
Yeah, man.
There's some brilliant works of art out there that I think should be experienced by more people. That is what it is.
Dude, it's
Or is it?
fucking dumb.
Yeah, I don't know. Maybe people need to start highlighting good shit instead of bullshit.
That's way harder said than done, dude. Way harder said than, because think of it like this, right? How am I going? Even though I've covered it, I've talked so much, I praised it, I loved it, and I'm not talking about Starfield. I'm gonna give you a different one because Starfield's too easy. Grounded. You know what I mean? You played it, wasn't your cup of tea. You weren't really caring for it, dude, man. I can respect that. There's a
Oh, but
lot
you
of
know why?
people.
You know why? And now they fixed what I had issues with.
Oh, Playground is going to be
And
your
how they
jam,
turn
dude.
around and issues.
Playground is exactly what you want in a game like that, dude. That's
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
That
That's
game
what
mode
it
is
is.
written for you, dude.
It gets rid of the things that I had issues with.
Oh, not only that though, dude, man. Think of it like this though, man. On the 13th, when that update drops, dude, man, you have your own personal fucking Forge mode now in Grounded, dude, called Playgrounds.
Yeah, that's amazing.
You create your own fucking personal shit. You can script your own shit.
World?
It's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah.
That's fucking sweet, man. Give that game extra
That's
replay.
like
Like, it's a
possibility.
survival open world fucking base building game. You got to give it fucking flair.
Yeah, that brings a lot of possibilities.
But a lot of people will not give that genre a chance because they think that either it's boring or it's just like, oh, I don't want to play that shit. Like, there's nothing creative in there. Motherfucker, are you retarded?
Right.
Like, the shit you can fucking
The way
build
you-
in a lot of these base building games is incredible.
If if that's the case, there's nothing creative. It might be that actually you're not creative at that point because
Yeah.
there's a lot of creative ways you can approach that game, even in the core game. The way that you go about things, you could make your own like tree forts and stuff. How you get
Yeah.
around,
Yes,
how
dude.
you.
Yes, absolutely, dude. It's called using your fucking imagination. Whatever happened to that? Whatever happened to fucking using your imagination, man? Like, video games are video games. They're not fucking reality, man. Like, Jesus fucking Christ, people. But people treat this shit like it's a real life commodity, bro. Like, it baffles me, man. Yo, take care of yourself there, Omar, dude.
Peace out, Omar.
Thanks for coming out, dude. I appreciate it, buddy.
Friggin' the zip lines in that game were fun too. Yeah, remember when we had the reverse zip line thing going on?
Yeah, that actually became a reality. Actually, like, it was actually a feature, but it was a glitch that was in the, like, when you played it. Then they
We figured
released
it
an
out.
update. Then when the game went live, went to launch and shit like that. Because that's when, well, no, because it was already out. Because that's the reason why I got you to play it. They came out with an update shortly thereafter you left and fucking stopped playing it, where that actually became a main feature in the game.
How did we figure that out again? Did I actually put it on the thing? And
No,
then
no, it was just a
brought
glitch.
up and I was like, what the heck?
Yeah, it was just a weird fucking. It was a glitch that was supposed to be meant as a feature that was in, like, the update that came in at the time, and they forgot to remove it. And then literally a month later, fucking that update came out where you can actually go up and down the zip line, the same zip line and shit.
Oh, so they made it a full feature. Okay. That's
Which was
cool.
great because now you don't have to worry about making bigger sized towers just to make up for trying to get back. You know what I mean? Because you can take the same zip line back home.
Makes it a little more fun.
Mm-hmm.
Like, or just less tedious, which is
Yep.
one of the things holding it back for me. Like that going back and forth, materials and stuff.
See, that's what I'm saying. That's why I was happy
Yeah,
that Grounded was an early access game, dude, man. Because if that game didn't find an audience, fucking Obsidian wouldn't have lost money, man. They wouldn't have lost that much money at all. Which was smart for them to do, especially from it's coming from a company that everyone knows only makes fucking Western RPGs. Or RPG-related stuff. You know what I mean? But they've never made a fucking base-building survival game before. So the fact that they took that chance and they came out with it and put it in early access, man, was fucking genius. Now look at it. The game fucking has a pretty big fucking fan base behind it. So even Sea of Thieves is still fucking chugging along to this day. And you think Halo Infinite is not going to eventually do the same? You're retarded. You're fucking retarded. It's like, bro, man, people need to fucking be a lot more rational and think for themselves, man. Like, think outside the box, people. Once you do that, then shit starts to get a little bit more interesting for you, man, when it comes to video games.
Step outside the box too.
Yeah, man. What, touch grass? Man, oh man, dude. It's going to be an interesting fucking year coming up, man. That's for sure. Like, all just not wanting to play it, no fucking the thing called preference. Just because someone makes something fucking new doesn't mean fucking people are obligated to play it. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But at the same time, too, as well, how does one know if they're even going to like that genre or not if they've never played that genre before? Sure, you can tell me with a straight face that, oh, I know I'm not going to like it. But how do you know, though? If you've never played a strategy game before in your life, right, how are you going to know if you even like that genre at all, period? You know what I'm saying?
It depends on how well you can analyze the gameplay too. Like, some people can really analyze the gameplay and, like, break down, like, what they're probably not going to enjoy about it.
I mean, yeah, there's that too as well, for sure.
It depends on the person, though.
Right.
Some people aren't as. Some people just look at something and assume, right? because other people will give it a fair shake. At least come with a less biased view. You got to keep a little bit of an open mind sometimes.
Oh yeah, it's great to have an open mind. I mean,
You never know,
at
man.
least
You'll find more
that's how I
content.
look at gaming from my perspective, dude. Because I can only go based on
Look at
how
me.
I fucking game throughout my lifetime and shit.
I never thought I would enjoy Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and it was one of my favorite games this year.
Right.
Just from the depth to it and the experiences that the situations you get into and stuff. I just never imagined just
Yeah,
it
but the
wasn't
difference is
like
between me and
typically
them,
my
though,
type of
Dauntless.
game.
Sorry, Flo, just real quick. The difference is
Yep.
between me and other people fucking their Dauntless is that no matter what game I sit there and fucking run my mouth about, I still always get around to fucking playing them at some point in my fucking lifetime, dude. Done that fucking, I've done that for so fucking long since I've been part of the gaming community back in game trailer days and shit, dude.
Let's
I
be
talked
real.
mad shit about
Watching
Red Dead
gameplay,
Redemption, and that happened to be my game of the year when that game came out, when I fucking got around to playing it. Whereas
let's be
other
real.
people
We're
don't do that,
watching,
Dauntless.
but let's be real. Watching and analyzing gameplay is helpful, but it's never the same as actually
Oh, hell no, it's not
getting
the fucking same, dude. Oh,
feeling
hell no, it's not.
because you have to feel the game out, like the situation, the controls, how it responds, and yeah.
Yep.
There's more to it than just looking at a trailer or gameplay even.
Yep.
And reviews are another story. Reviews, they sway people's opinion because they'll emphasize certain things and then they'll leave other things out. They usually have some kind of a bias to them.
Yeah, of course.
So it's hard to make an objective review, and there's not that many of them around that I can see. I try and lean towards those though. If I'm going to at least watch a review. Mainly I watch reviews just to see the game, just to showcase the game and see some gameplay, right?
Right.
And if I want to see more from there. But yeah, you can't put too much weight on people's personal opinions.
Oh, and trust me, I don't. All you can do is either laugh or disagree. That's all you can do.
It's not gonna tell you
or there's times where you can actually agree. There's times where you can agree with that person's fucking opinion.
No, they might point out certain things or highlight certain things for you or bring awareness to games, but it's not the end all be all. Can't put too much weight on it.
And that's the way the cookie crumbles, man. Cookie crumbles, and it crumbles like dog shit, dude. For shizzle. All right, so we've been going for 53 minutes there, Flo. So I think what we'll do is we'll keep it going there until I'm done this smoke, and then I'll play that 10-minute commercial video before we get out of here.
Sweet.
But as I was saying, though, Dauntless, man, you're not wrong. I do talk mad shit about a lot of shit, but I still play the shit that I talk mad shit about. Like, even fucking garbage-ass Final Fantasy VII Remake, dude. I still fucking played that dog shit-ass remake. You think I'm not going to fucking want to play Rebirth when it comes out so I can see just how badly they fuck it up? Of course! You're retarded. Not you, Dauntless. I'm just saying that in general, dude.
I really enjoyed Final Fantasy VII. I just think that it was a little bit padded. They could have done more with it for sure.
Yeah, but like people tell me though, man, it's because it's gonna be broken up into 3 parts, Fatal. I don't give a fuck, man.
And yet you're chasing around kittens and shit,
collecting chocobo turds. Man, whatever. That game sucks dick. But anyways, moving on. And I don't want a remake to 8 because I know damn well they'll fuck it up. It's modern day Square, dude. Their AAA side, man, hasn't really been that very good as of late.
They just could have trimmed a little bit more fat in Final Fantasy VII.
Skyrim is not the go, Beavis. You take that back, you fucking son of a bitch. How dare you insult me like that?
But then I'm nitpicking on Final Fantasy VII because there's a lot of games that need to trim their fat. Like they have you doing tedious shit.
Like
It's
90% of
just like
JRPGs, right?
right. Although a lot of that's
No,
optional.
no, I
Right?
wasn't expecting you to agree with me on that. I was talking
Well, a
shit.
lot of that's optional. That's the thing. It's not. It's a lot of it's optional. You don't have to do that in the main quest, right?
Man,
If you want.
killer, man. Final Fantasy VIII is nowhere near trash, good sir. Not even close to being trash. Do you think that is trash, dude, man? You got some serious fucking problems, dude.
I think Final Fantasy VIII is the only one, other than like 2 and 3 in Japan, that I haven't played.
Oh, you need to play that.
Right? Yeah.
Now,
No.
I will not disagree with you on that there, killer. Yes, remake fucking Final Fantasy VI. That's a better Final Fantasy game than any
Yeah,
Final Fantasy game on the market, dude. I'm sorry.
I'll even take Tactics or Final Fantasy IV, but Final Fantasy VI is like stand out. That's a kind of game right there. And you know
Oh, they
what?
are coming back out with Tactics, man.
I gotta say, Octopath
Square
2
just hasn't
is
announced it yet.
oh, don't tell me, man. But Octopath 2 is like the closest thing to like that with the branching storyline. Like,
Oh,
that
man,
game alone
Octopath
is
was so
Final
good,
Fantasy
dude.
VI. Oh, Octopath 2 is my game of the year still.
Broken junction system,
Diablo's
confusing storyline, and broken battle system. Motherfucker, man. Man, you cheesing. You bugging there, killer.
Confusing. Wait, what's confusing about it?
There's nothing confusing about Final Fantasy VIII, bro. It's fucking simple.
Oh, 8?
It's just people don't like to go into menus. That's all it is. They don't like going into fucking menus, dude. It's retarded.
That's fair. Going into menus all the time can be annoying.
Oh, man.
Like, depending on what you're doing in the menu. If you're just going through the same tedious tasks, like scrolling over to do certain potions or something, or if you're like, that's the difference between that and like going to the menu and like looking at different.
Yeah, but then at that point, what the fuck is the difference of hitting your X button to reload your weapon every 2 seconds?
That you're still in the game. You're not actually in the game.
It don't matter.
Yeah, it does.
No, it doesn't.
Sure,
You're still spamming the same fucking button over and over again. You're just doing it live instead of fucking in a fucking menu.
Yeah, but it's not taking you out of that experience and putting you into a menu. Like that's
yeah, but we're talking about a fucking a RPG. Menus are very common in a fucking RPG flow. Like, come on, dude.
You know, I see where you're coming from there. Because look at like a tactical RPG.
Yeah,
right?
there you go.
You're always in a menu. Like you're picking things, or if you're in a turn-based combat system, right? You're always in a menu. If you're in a battle and turn-based, that's a menu.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Like a lot of these games have. I think it's like if it's over complex. I mean, I like shit like that, but it's not for everyone though.
I think you might have just changed my mind on that. It's interesting.
That wasn't my goal, but hey, cool.
The menus aren't as bad as I thought. But you see what I'm saying? If it's an action RPG, and then you're like always having to go to the menu. But then again, look at Secret of Mana. You're going to the menu a lot to like switch. But then I'd rather not be, right?
Right.
I try and avoid that. It's just that like magic is so OP in that game.
Yeah, but killer, come on, dude. Fucking every Final Fantasy game has that fucking 2-spell combo that destroys everything on your fucking screen, dude. It's always been that way. You can't single out fucking Final Fantasy VIII for that, dude. Come on, man. Jesus Christ.
Dude, look at that holy spell with Excaliburs or fire spells with fire shields in Final Fantasy Tactics.
Yeah, dude.
Oh man. I just wipe all the enemies pretty much. Calculator skill, just wipe the whole map and heal all your guys.
Yeah, man.
Okay. Or oh, but like Final Fantasy 9 with the haste and regen. It's like choo, choo, choo.
Oh man.
Final Fantasy 6 with the like 8 attacks, Dragon Claws or Ultimas.
You just spam your ultimates, dude, man. I'm winning!
You go right to that dinosaur
Yeah.
island. Out of all your guys with the diamond hive. Oh my, that shit was awesome.
I'm not gonna lie though, man. I do miss me some old school fucking RPGs from back in the day, dude. I'm not gonna lie.
Oh, that's part of the fun is being like a god. You know what I mean? It's been maxing. Just being able to take the final boss out with like one without getting hit or whatever. Yeah.
Killer's like, yeah, Final Fantasy Tactics is broken with calendar job or calculator job.
Oh, calculator is amazing. Amazing.
That's what I mean, Killer, man. Every Final Fantasy game always has that cheap method, man. You can fucking learn, dude. You just gotta figure it out. Once you figure it out, you're gooch.
Teleport was another amazing skill in that game. Just teleporting.
That's why we love RPGs, man, because we like to make our characters broken and overpowered as a motherfucker as possible, dude. I mean, look at no more than when you look at a game like fucking Diablo, dude. Prime example of that for an RPG.
Yo, but look what Octopath did. It makes it so
Yeah,
that
Octopath's the same way too as well, but you got to chain your skills together.
But even if you do that, you're still gonna get your ass handed to you.
I know.
Boss, like the final boss or the secret boss, right?
Yep.
So, oh man, yeah, that game did it.
And what did Final Fantasy have for that? Ultima Weapon. The super sneaky secret boss.
Yo, but Octopath will still challenge you every step of the way. You can do some. I've seen.
Well, I know that. I'm just saying, like that's always been a fucking JRPG trope, man. Always having extra bosses on the side and shit. Western RPGs do the same thing too, as well.
And then having a final boss that just.
It's what we would call endgame content that doesn't suck and not part of a live service.
Yeah, there's always ways to just like stack certain things.
Yo, Killer's asking you in the chat there, Flo, if you beat like all the bosses in fucking Octopath 2 yet.
So no, I haven't beat the secret boss. I've attempted him twice, I think, and I came close, and I'm almost there. I have my build like getting there, but I have to get back to that game for sure. It's been a little stepped away. I haven't once I can beat him, I can already rip through the ending right now. I haven't even done that because I want to beat the secret boss. He's like the test. You know what I mean? Like once I can take him, but oh boy, yeah. If you get a bad roll or something, yeah, he's cheap as hell. Yeah, it's fun. Another game was what's it called? That I forgot. I'm cheesing, man.
You and me both.
Huh.
Who's that? Is that Faye? Oh, what's up, Troy? Hey, yo, Troy, just to give you a heads up, man, I'm doing a live stream right now.
That's cool.
All right.
So I just hit swear words?
Yeah, knock yourself out, dude. I don't give a fuck.
Oh, fuck shit. I can't remember the song. What was I going to say? Oh, you know my favorite part about this time of the day is if we start playing Diablo right now, we'll be on point. But 9 hours from now, we have ingested so much THC that Flo will shoot a wall.
Yeah.
Oh, that's his drip, remember?
I am the most unorthodox player. Like, just.
Oh, man. No, that's not just you, man. I do the same stuff. I just don't fucking, announce it. Like, I've been hitting this tree. I thought it was a live one. Oh, it's just not a live one.
Well, it doesn't help that every other time my controller is either arbitrarily directing me up or down because of this freaking drift. Like, these controllers are a nightmare, bro.
Drift is real.
Yo, yeah, that is a huge scam, though, that these companies are doing with the drift, bro.
Give me a second. I'm just going to go smoke my joint, and I'm going to sit my ass down and eat my breakfast.
All right, no worries, man.
All right, we're going to wrap this up anyways, right?
You got what?
Wait, is that Faye that just joined?
Yeah.
Yeah, what's up, girl?
Oh, shit, what's up?
How's it going there, Faye?
Not bad. I'm just driving.
Driving to your work spot?
Yeah.
Nice.
The early grind. Yo, we're all up early today.
Shooting the wall. Only you, Flo. Oh
So
God.
we had some hilarious times and moments in that game.
Man, I know, man. I gotta start fucking recording those moments, man. Like, just like regular record that shit, make a little compilation video of the four of us just fucking around.
Adventures into the forgotten realm.
of Diablo 4. Oh, God. Yo, let's get out of here.
Let's go. We're still there. I thought I'd be dead by then or something. I don't know. I just like keep it moving.
Oh, God. Especially when the fight just started. Yo, I'm out of here. Where you going? We just started the fucking fight, yo.
That was funny.
Oh, God. Only in Diablo, Flo. Only in Diablo.
Not only in Diablo. That's just like a flow thing to do.
I always do random unorthodox
Yeah,
things.
that's true. Yeah.
People are like, I have my reasons.
Every game that we play with Flo, dude, man, he always has to have those random ass fucking hilarious moments, dude. Jesus Christ, yo. Oh. Yo, do you remember fucking Flo, that mega plan that you fucking tried to come up with there back when we were playing that Solasta game? Remember that shit? That was fucking. The end result of that, man, did not go in your favor.
Hey man, you win some, you lose some, though.
Yeah. Oh shit. I think the only game where he didn't do that though, Faye, was fucking Minecraft, I think.
Oh, I've had Minecraft moments. Big time, bro. Big time.
I'm trying to remember if there wasn't any, man. I can't recall any.
But there wasn't anything that you really had to like strategize in Minecraft so much. Like he was just in there building whatever he wanted, having the time of his life.
You know how many
pressure,
times, bro? You know how many times though I friggin' like was trying to farm or trying to mine a thing, and then I go all of a sudden I drop to my death, like those death moments and stuff, or like you're just trying to place a block or whatever. Like, no, I've had tons of weird moments.
Oh man.
Are you guys playing anything?
No, I'm just looking at my live chat. I could though. I could always switch it over and just stream Diablo for a while.
Oh, yeah, I might play some Diablo for a bit.
I'm down.
Oh no, really? No shit. I'm surprised you're not already on it. I
thought you'd be on already.
I got up at 5 this morning. I was like, I'm going to play it. But if I start playing at 5 in the morning, by like now, I'm just like bored of it. Not bored of it, but mundane. Is that a good word for it?
Mundane? Yeah.
Like it's because at the repetitiveness is starting to sink in. Now I'm just grinding. You know when you're just grinding and you're like, okay, that's when I start getting
going through the same motions over and over. I get it. For some reason, I haven't got sick. I just find the gameplay really fun. I think it's just I like the rogue class, but I guess like I am doing a lot of the same.
It's just I've done this grind for fucking 30 years, right? I'm like 50 out. So like, yeah, it's not sick, but I go playing it. It's just too much.
No, I hear you.
If I start at 5 in the morning, I'll play till fucking 10 o'clock at night straight. And I won't even realize it. I'll be like, oh, I didn't even put on pants. Like I'm like, fuck. It's like one of the only games that I'll get that into. But while I'm playing it, I'm just like, don't break the fuck out because it's just kill a bunch of shit, loot a bunch of shit, break down a bunch of shit, run a dungeon, go out there, take it all down. Like it's fun. I love it.
Yeah, you know, it'd be hilarious if you like encountered Elon Musk in PvP and took him out. That was crazy. Just record that shit.
What's his fucking name?
I don't know. I have to find out. I should find out for sure.
X. That's what he goes by, right? X.
Oh yeah, it'll be X something. That's awesome. He goes hard in that.
There'll be some kid who has that name X, and he's so proud of it. It's just some little kid. Elon Musk will be like offer him a bowl of Fruit Loops for it because he's fucking poor. Like, what did he do? What did he give the guy that had the handle X on Twitter? Didn't he just give him like nothing? And he just took it from him?
Probably. I don't know.
Yeah, because the guy that had X had it for like that account or whatever, I guess, had it for a long time. When Elon Musk took X over, I remember seeing something about them talking about he wanted that tag or whatever.
Yeah, that domain name and shit.
I'm not a Twitter. I don't twit. So
I don't twit. Yeah, I love that bowl of Fruit Loops.
Right? But like, so he just like this guy that had it. I think he just gave him like he could pick any name he want. I don't fuck it. He just gave him like digital bullshit, like a title on his Twitter account or some shit.
That's fucking
man.
I'm
just gonna look it up.
All right, I'll end this stream and then fucking I'll start up another one so I can play some Diablo.
Let's do it.
All right, end this one off.